Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the House of European Football here in Nyon for the draw for the UEFA Europa League quarterfinals and semi-finals. The 8 teams left in the competition are eagerly awaiting the outcome of today's draw as we get closer and closer to knowing which 2 sides will be vying for this legendary trophy on the 26th of May in Gdansk, Poland. We have witnessed some cracking encounters during the round of 16, and Dinamo Zagreb produced arguably the result of the round after overcoming a 2-0 first-leg deficit thanks to Miroslav Orsic and his hat-trick to see off the 2-time winners of this cup, Tottenham Hotspur. Tottenham's North London rivals Arsenal, who are incidentally the competition's top scorers with 27 goals, are safely through after seeing off a spirited challenge from Olympiacos. The side from Piraeus won at the Arsenal Stadium for the 2nd successive season in this competition. However, on this occasion, it was not enough to see them through. Villarreal and Granada lead the Spanish challenge after overcoming Dinamo Kiev and Molde, respectively, while AS Roma head coach Paulo Fonseca was victorious against his former club, Shakhtar Donetsk. Slavia Praha produced an excellent display in Glasgow to see off Rangers, while Paul Pogba's goal was enough for Manchester United to edge out AC Milan. Ajax complete the quarter-final lineup after comfortably defeating Young Boys over the 2 legs. Now, there were plenty of great goals and moments to savor in the round of 16, so why not take a look at them right now? We are on the road to Gdansk. That's the final destination. We are now ready to start the draw and to lead proceedings. Here is UEFA's Deputy General Secretary, Giorgio Marchetti. Giorgio, welcome.
Thank you, Pedro. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and warm congratulations to the 8 teams who are still in with a chance of winning this season's UEFA Europa League. Sentiments which are shared by the UEFA President Alexander Ceferin, who sends his best regards to everyone. The caliber of the teams who have made it this far just goes to show the strength of this competition. 6 different national associations are represented in the last 8, including 2 former winners, Ajax and Manchester United. Granada are setting out on their first ever European campaign, and what an adventure it has been so far for them. Special congratulations to them on reaching the quarterfinals at their first attempt. I would like to extend our thanks to the clubs for your flexibility and the spirit of adaptation. It is thanks to this good cooperation that we have managed to get to the quarterfinals despite all the challenges we have faced. A special thank you to the clubs and national associations that have helped out during the round of 16 by making their stadiums available as neutral grounds whenever travel restrictions did not allow matches to be staged at their normal venues. This shows the exceptional solidarity that exists in football, and for this we are truly grateful. This is the last draw we will hold for the UEFA Europa League in its current format. Next season, which will be the 51st time that teams have tried to win this legendary trophy, the competition will feature 32 teams in the group stage. But at the same time, the brand new UEFA Europa Conference League will see the light to offer more thrilling matches and allow more clubs to experience a European competition and dream of winning European silverware. We're getting closer now to the draw, but first let me introduce our special guest who will be helping us to determine the quarter-final pairings. He is a player who has played for a whole host of top clubs across Europe, including one of the teams in today's draw. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome on stage the UEFA Europa League special guest, Gaël Clichy.
Great to see you, Gaël. Join us here, please, in the center.
Nice to see you guys. Thank you for having me.
Center stage, where you deserve to be.
Right.
Gaël, welcome. Great to see you. I'm sure you followed this competition this season. In the last round, what were some of the matches or teams that stood out to you?
Well, obviously I had a closer look at Arsenal and also United. But being, playing for Servette now, I also look at young boys, and I'm glad to be here because there's a lot of great teams, and can't wait to get started.
There are, and I will pick up on one of your former clubs, Arsenal, who are the top scorers in this season's edition so far. Can they dream of winning this trophy for the first time?
I think they can. They have a great generation of players coming through. Obviously, the league is a different situation, but I think they've shown plenty of quality. The new manager now is trying to bring something to the team, to the club, and I'm pretty sure over the next few years they're gonna improve. But definitely, is one team that can lift the trophy this year.
And finally, I have to ask you, as a player, how it is dealing with COVID and not having fans in the stadiums. You play here in Servette. How has that been for you?
It's not nice. Obviously, everybody is aware of the situation, but what I want to say is that we want to see football. And I remember a few months ago when everything stopped, we were pushing, to start again. And even without fans, we're glad to see those guys on the pitch because football is more than a sport today, and you bring joys to every home, in the world. And we want to see them give the maximum and entertain us the best way they can.
Gaël, you're going to entertain us here now over the next few minutes with Giorgio. I'll leave you in his company, and good luck with the draw, gentlemen.
Thank you, Pedro, and thank you for being with us, Gaël. Today you said the important thing that football brings joy, so let's continue with the Europa League joy now, this great competition. But before we come to the draw, just a very quick reminder of the technical procedure. This is a completely open draw. No country protection, no seeded teams, and no special conditions, though. The 8 bowls containing the names of the quarter-finalists are placed in the large bowl. The pairings will simply be determined by drawing a first team, playing at home the first leg against the next team drawn. The calendar of the quarter-final and the semi-final matches will be soon communicated after the draw at approximately 1400 today. So, we are ready. Gaël is ready. Let's read out the names of the teams which are on the line of the quarterfinals. And we start with AFC Ajax, Arsenal FC, GNK Dinamo, Granada CF, Manchester United FC, AS Roma, SK Slavia Praha, and Villarreal CF. And now we are really ready. Gaël, please shuffle these balls and deliver the first name that we are all waiting for in this quarterfinal. So quarterfinal one will start with this team playing at home.
Granada CF.
Granada CF. So the first team drawn is Granada, and the Granada which made an exploit. So the first participation in the Europa League and the qualification to the quarterfinal. So congratulations to Granada again for this outstanding result. And let's see now who they will have to face in the quarterfinals.
Manchester United.
And that's not an easy hurdle for Granada. So Granada, the first experience, and Manchester United, one of the two former winners. They won in 2017. So on the way to the semi-finals, we start with Granada, Manchester United, and we are ready, of course, to see another quarterfinal come out of this spot.
Arsenal FC.
So, again from England, now we have Arsenal FC, one of the teams that you are talking about, one of your former clubs, Gaël. So Arsenal FC is the home team of for the first leg of quarterfinal 2. Twice finalists Arsenal in 2000 and 2019. And their quarterfinal will be against
SK Slavia Praha.
SK Slavia Praha, Slavia Praha for semi-finals in 1996, and they say out of this great win last night in the Stadium of Rangers, was a hard-fought match.
Ajax.
And now it's the turn of the second former winner we have in the quarterfinals of this year. It's Ajax, who won the trophy in 1992. Please, let's see who are the opponents. And they were the contenders of the trophy in the final won by Manchester United in 2017. Last time that a Dutch team reached a final in our competitions.
AS Roma.
And now for Ajax we have AS Roma. Former finalists as well in 1991. Back to the stage of quarterfinals since 1999 for AS Roma. We have only one quarterfinal missing now. We have to see mainly who will play the first leg at home, as only two teams are left.
Dinamo.
And that's Dinamo from Zagreb. Dinamo Zagreb. Great performance yesterday of Dinamo Zagreb, coming back from 2 goals down after the first leg against Tottenham Hotspur. So congratulations for this performance to Dinamo. And Dinamo will face in the quarterfinal
Villarreal CF.
Villarreal. So Dinamo Villarreal completes the lineup of the quarterfinals. And now we are ready to move on, since we have to determine also who will face who in the semi-final. So we will start the draw of the semi-finals now, which will be another integral draw among the 4 teams which qualify from the quarterfinals, which are indicated as winners of quarterfinal 1 to 4. Again, the club drawn first will play the first leg at home. And so, Gaël, please shuffle the 4 balls and start telling us how these semi-finals will be composed.
Winner of quarterfinal 1.
So the winner of quarterfinal 1, which is one between Granada and Manchester United, will the winner of this quarterfinal will play the first semi-final at home against the winner of this quarterfinal.
Winner of quarterfinal 3.
Quarterfinal 3 is either Ajax or Roma. So that's the first of the 2 semi-finals. Now we see which the composition we know of the other semi-final, but the order of the matches. So which quarterfinal is drawn first?
Winner of quarterfinal 4.
4, either Dinamo, GNK Dinamo, or Villarreal first team of semi-final 2 versus, let's see, yes, the name of the other semi-final, of the other quarter-final, sorry.
Winner of quarterfinal 2.
Quarter-final 2, so this second semi-final will be between GNK Dinamo or Villarreal and Arsenal or Slavia Praha. And last and final operation of today, for purely organizational purposes, we have to determine which team will be named first in the final. So let's see which of the 2 semi-finals will be treated as the virtual host of the final.
Winner of semi-final 2.
So for the final in Gdansk, the winner of semi-final 2 among these 4 teams, Dinamo, Villarreal, Arsenal and Slavia, will be named first in Gdansk. And the second one, just we need to see the paper indicating the right semi-final.
Winner of semi-final 1.
Of course, semi-final 1 between Granada, Manchester United, Ajax and Roma. So thank you very much, Gaël. Thank you for your help and assistance. And Pedro, it's back to you.
Well done, gentlemen. A lot has happened in the last few minutes, so let's recap the quarter-final draw. Granada, on their debut season, will face Manchester United, former winners. Arsenal are taking on Slavia Praha. Ajax battling AS Roma, and Dinamo playing against Villarreal. If you want to start preparing to watch these matches, I can tell you that the 2 legs are scheduled for the 8th and 15th of April. The semi-finals will take place on the 29th of April and 6th of May, with the final, of course, being played in Gdansk in Poland on the 26th. That'll do it from all of us. Gaël, Giorgio, thank you very much. It's goodbye from the House of European Football in Lyon. Take care.